Swedish with Joanna, a podcast for beginners. Hi everyone and welcome back to the podcast. I hope you're doing well. Jag hoppas att ni mår bra. In today's episode, we're talking about short answers in Swedish, and more importantly, when a short answer is not enough. Because in Swedish, some short answers can stand on their own, while others require a follow-up explanation, and I think this is common in every language. Understanding this will help you sound more natural in your Swedish and avoid awkward silence. Because, to be honest, I don't think there's many of us out there who enjoys awkward silence. But anyway, grab yourself something nice to drink and a snack. I don't know, maybe a blanket, whatever you enjoy, guys. And get comfortable, and let's get started with today's episode. So in Swedish, short answers generally fall into two categories. We have answers that confirm or agree, and answers that open up a discussion. Let's look at both of them. The first type, confirming short answers. Some short answers work perfectly on their own. They signal agreement or confirmations. Common examples are the following. The answer for yes, which is ja in Swedish. Ja. 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 Yes. The answer for exactly or that's right, which is precis in Swedish. Precis. 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 And the answer for exactly, which is exakt. 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 And the answer for absolutely is absolut. 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 These answers usually do not need any further explanation since they signal agreement or confirmation. Now let's look at the second type. Short answers that require a follow-up. Other short answers work differently. They don't end the conversation. They invite a follow-up. Common examples of this are the answer for it depends, which in Swedish is det beror på. Det beror på. Not the word for brother, which is bror, utan det beror på. Det beror på. Det beror på. Det beror på. And the answer for maybe, kanske. 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 And the answer for not really, inte riktigt. Inte riktigt. Inte riktigt. When you use these answers, the listener naturally expects you to continue the conversation and explain your reasoning. Why a follow-up is important. If you only say det beror på and then stop your conversation or your reasoning, your answer sounds unfinished. In Swedish conversation, these expressions signal, there's more to explain here. So you're expected to follow up with your reasoning. How they function in conversation. Let's look at what these answers do, not just what they mean. Det beror på. It depends. Det beror på shows that the answer isn't simple. Maybe, kanske, shows that you're leaving room for uncertainty. Not really, inte riktigt, shows that you're hear the other person but you don't fully agree. They are conversation tools, not final answers. This is why it's so important to distinguish between answers that close a topic and answers that open a discussion. Using the wrong one or not following up can sound unnatural. Alright guys, to summarize, some short answers can stand alone, others require you to explain what you mean. Knowing the difference helps you sound more natural in your Swedish, participate in real conversations, and communicate clearly in Swedish. And with that said, it's time to wrap up today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoy my work and want to support the podcast, you can always become a member on Patreon. On Patreon, you'll get access to all the transcripts and vocabulary lists for each episode. Fortsätt att öva, så ses vi i nästa avsnitt. Hej då!